Hi, I'm Frank Luber, and this is my dog Buddy. You've probably been hearing me talk about Buddy for the past 7 or 8 years, and now here he is. Come on, Bud, say hello. He is a long-haired dachshund, but you'd never know it with the shaved look he has right now. And the reason why we had him shaved is because Buddy doesn't like the hot weather. In fact, he does like a lot of things like a lot of dogs do. For instance, he doesn't fetch, he doesn't hunt. He's with the short legs. Obviously, he's not going to be a swimmer. So basically, he's a loving pet that everybody loves when they see him. I mean, the photographer came here today, Haas, and the first thing he did was not bark or anything. What he did was lay down and say, "Come on, pet me." So he's a loving dog, and he loves to be loved, and he loves back. I'll tell you a little bit about him. We got him many years ago, adopted him. He was apparently abused, and he had a lot of problems. He had heartworm, hookworm, and even some shotgun pellets that were still lodged, or still are lodged in his groin. So anyway, we're lucky to still have him. He's almost 13 years old, so he's getting up there. But as I said before, you couldn't have a more loving dog. And we make sure, too, that we take care of him so he'll have even a longer life. So what do you say? What's wrong? Oh, he hears something. Anyway, I should have named him Shadow because, well, he follows my wife Susan around all throughout the day wherever she goes. He doesn't help her much, but at least follows her and keeps her company. Right, Buddy? Now, he'll follow my wife Susan wherever she goes. If she's planting out in the yard or something of that nature, he'll follow her. Doesn't help her or anything like that, just sits around and looks at her and looks at what she's doing. Inside the house, he'll do the same thing with me. I can't walk 2 or 3 steps without him following me. That's why sometimes I think we should have called him Shadow instead of Buddy. But, you know, Buddy's a good name. Some call him Buddy Love. He just wants to be around people. He's a people dog. And he's not aggressive or anything like that. The only time he's aggressive is if another dog comes on the property. And I don't care how big the dog is. He can be huge, and Buddy will shoo him off the property. So the secret to a long, healthy dog's life is the proper nutrition. And Buddy has been on Pro Plan Selects now for a good while. And when we had the holistic veterinarian come to the house, imagine a vet coming to the house. She looked at the bag, looked at the ingredients back there, and she said, "My goodness, it's exactly what he needs. Turkey, real turkey, whole grain barley, there's eggs and what have you in it. And these are, actually those foods are cooling foods. And with the long hair and what have you, Buddy actually seeks out cool areas in the house. He'll go into the shower and sleep as opposed to sleeping on a rug. And so with the cooling foods that Pro Plan Selects has in this particular formula, it helps Buddy relax more and be cool. And so during the winter time, it's a different story. He actually goes outside and loves the cold weather. In the summertime, no indeed, no parts of the outside. He wants it where it's cool. Right, Bud? Buddy Love, as some call him. I call him Shadow sometimes because he's always following us around. Right, Bud? Good dog.